All right. So I just wanted to do a video real quick. I was kind of compelled. Um, I just realized something, man. Like we could literally feel safe to at least book a hotel in Miami. I ain't saying get the tickets yet, but you could get the. I mean, you could at least start scheduling off. I think we can. We might go to Miami. Oh, do I sound crazy? Do I sound crazy? I'm sure I do. But this is my reason why. You think about it. Baker was a touchdown machine last year. And he didn't even start the season. It was week 3, 4? The Jets game. I remember that. That's it. That was lit. Um 26 touchdowns, set the rookie record as far as passing touchdowns. And he was in the red zone a lot. I mean, uh it just in the end, it was so. But when he was in the red zone, it was usually points. So now you give him a load amount of weapons, so many weapons. I mean, he's not gonna run out. Like Baker gonna be like Duke Nukem. It's gonna be like you think he's out of this one. He coming out with another one like like still scoring, rah, rah, touchdown. Man, oh my gosh, like we might we might be the team that like score like 80 points this year. If everybody stay healthy, man. I hope everybody stay healthy. And I hope we get the talent on Odell Beckham. I'm kind of nervous, man. I'm kind of nervous on this because it's just like we never been this good on paper. You know what I'm saying? I don't think not ever. Since we returned in '99, and definitely not since when became a fan back in '07. So it's this is crazy, man. Like I can't even believe it, bro. And everybody wanted like I noticed that everybody wanted to talk smack about Freddie Kitchens. That Freddie Kitchens isn't going to, we don't know what he's gonna do and how he's gonna be able to react with the personalities and stuff like that. Like, I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Proven on camera at least, Odell Beckham has seemed to be kind of wacky. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a handful. Um, but Freddie Kitchens is a player's coach. This is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be he's just there to like oversee it, tell John what's supposed to be going on. This is the structure right now. We got like the Miami Heat structure. You know what I'm saying? We got John Dorsey as Pat Riley, and then you got Kitchens as like Spoelstra, and they just work unit. It's still like Dorsey's still like a coach, but he's not gonna coach. You get what I'm saying? Like he just he's gonna more so work on the talent as well as what kind of doing the final say on as far as what type of guy we get here and if he's coachable. That's probably what he's looking for. If the player is coachable and if his talent is worth it, you know what I'm saying, the risk or whatever. And then some aren't risks. Austin Corbett, great guy. Like so, we can't just say I'm not gonna just say that he just picks people that have borderline character problems or have troubled past because he do also pick smart guys. I mean, and those just because they got trouble past don't mean they was smart either. Because you know some real street dudes that's like the real good street dudes is probably the most smartest dude. They just chose a different side. You know what I'm saying? But not saying like that's what we got. You know what I'm saying with this little team or whatever like that. That's what type of team he's trying to get. I'm just saying. You feel what I mean? I'm just saying. Anyway, what about Kitchens though? The fact that he is a rookie coach, that's the number one thing. You don't know what type of plays, what's his tendencies. All you can go off is the 8 games that he coached last year. Now he gave himself more time to be more creative. Now he gave himself more time to finally do what he probably wants to do. You know what I'm saying? And with that Todd Monken dude, you know what I mean? They gonna just be able to collaborate and just know what's gonna work and what's not gonna work on the offensive end. So I think that's the X factor right there. I think Freddie Kitchens, out of all the players and all the stuff, Freddie Kitchens is the absolute X factor, just for the fact that his coaching, his offensive coaching tendencies cannot be on film. He came as a running back coach. He wasn't an offensive coordinator. He wasn't, anything really. He was a coach, but he wasn't in the forefront. He wasn't in the light. He wasn't calling shots. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you got the element of surprise there, that's the X factor, which is like us having this bomb ass offense, what it looks like, you know what I'm saying? We can really make it, we could get to Miami. Like, if you think about it, we could really, everybody stay healthy, we can make it to Miami. And I know you're going to stay healthy every week, but for the most part, if most people can make it to 75, you know what I'm saying, or hopefully 80 to 90, probably about 75 is what we're going to hope for at the end of the season, towards like week 12 or week 14. I don't see why not. You think about it. Like, let's go back. Like I said, you got Baker Mayfield, a touchdown machine last year, and he even played a whole season. And then you get him with a bunch of weapons. Freddie Kitchens, who's not really going to be known as a play caller or what he likes to do in this quarter or that quarter. All you can kind of try to go off is like, oh, well, what Todd Monken would do or something like that, because you got a long track record for him. But it's still Freddie at the end of the day. You know what I mean? That's going to make the decision. So you can't really predict. You can't. Jarvis and Odell, like, is going to create. We got so many receivers, you know what I mean, this year. I still believe in Higgins. Higgins could get it done. Callaway, you know what I mean? If he can become like a Deshaun Jackson type, where he just be a home run hit, all the time, just doing all this, like, super electrifying, like, burner shit. Like, wow. Njoku, he got to make a big year. And then you got Nick Chubb, and you still got Duke Johnson, man. We still got Duke, who's been a known playmaker, who can just really get it funky, because we know Freddie called them trick plays. We got too many football players on this offense. And on the defense, man, if we could still get greedy somehow, I don't know why I'm still on the greedy. But if not, man, you could get like Mac Brown. I heard about that Yad Rock Sim dude or whatever like that. I'm going to have to check him out. But, man, we definitely do need a linebacker, though, since we, like, we kind of traded out. So, yeah, man, like, this is it, yo. This is something, man. I think I picked the right time to do this shit, because it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna seem like, I wish I would have did it sooner so we could see all the sorrows I had. You know what I mean? But I just knew it. I just knew when we was having that Baker versus Darnold conversation, I just was like, I gotta speak this in existence, man. I gotta get Baker here, man. I got to say something, because it was just like, it was hurting my heart when people kept saying that we were gonna get Darnold. I just couldn't see it. I just could not see it. I didn't want to see it. That's what I'll say. I just did not want to see it. But I'm glad that John Dorsey, man, was not like everybody what they was saying, because all the Cleveland media, all the ESPN, they did not see Baker coming here to Cleveland. And I'm like, no, let's get this guy. This is the type of guy. This is what we need. This is what we needed out of Johnny. But Johnny just wasn't a football player. He was just a celebrity. You know what I mean? He didn't take it serious. Baker is a football nerd. Like, he lives this shit. And that's what we needed. Like, so bad. So bad. And we have it. And I hope he stays here for ever. I hope he retires as a lifer, and we pay him and he stays. But he's just too smart, man. He's too smart. So I see him retire, man. He gonna be one of those greats, like a legend. When you a legend in Ohio football, like you just a legend forever. But man, this is it. We got one. This is one. We got one. That's it. Yeah. All right.